Wow. This is something that I never really thought I'd make a video on, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So yeah, I heard the news that Scott Cawthon's retiring. Honestly, a part of me is surprised that it didn't happen earlier, but I mean, okay, I'm not gonna talk about the Twitter stuff because I just don't really like Twitter. Like, it just drains me. But I'm just gonna talk about FNAF in general and pretty much the effect and all that it's had on me. The reason Screens Bank is because I don't really have like anything interesting I can show you, and I cannot edit to save my life, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Okay. I have been a FNAF fan for a very long time. I've been around since the second game. So yeah, that's nearly 7 years. Weird to think about. Now, FNAF as a fandom, some fandoms I leave permanently, some fandoms I sometimes come back to. FNAF's the latter. I always came back, pun intended, no matter what. I did leave for over a year at some point though. This was because of the lore. I was just tired of lore that was never ever going to truly be like rounded up. There was too much for me to really care about, and the books didn't really help my confusion either. But anyway, I'm pretty sure the FNAF VHS community kind of brought me back into it. Like stuff like Squimpus McGrimpus, Battington, Wharton Files, all that sort of stuff. That kind of really brought me back into it, and Dorco as well. I don't really watch channels like Dorco, but I don't know, his just hits different. His channel hits different. Shout out to Dorco, by the way. He helped me a lot through quarantine. And it still feels kind of weird because even though I was in and out of the fandom, FNAF has been sort of a big part of my life, I suppose. And it was FNAF. I'm pretty sure FNAF is like was the gateway indie game for like an indie game phase, because I had one of those phases. You know, with Bendy. Also, screw the creators. Screw Mike Mood. I don't like him, and Moody as well. I cannot speak today. This is what I get for not having any scripts. Stuff like FNAF, Undertale fandom. I have left because I don't really like talking about it. But, yeah. FNAF, I've heard, isn't ending though. I think someone else is going to take over from it, because Scott's got his own life. He's going to have, he's got, 5 or 6 kids at this point. He's in his 40s, he wants to do other stuff. I completely understand that. And as I said earlier, I'm surprised that it took this long. But I still have questions and stuff like, is the movie cancelled? Is Security Breach getting cancelled? Because I'm going to be honest, Security Breach was like the first time I was genuinely looking forward to a FNAF game since probably Sister Location, because it looked like it was actually going to value gameplay over lore. And there's an advert, sorry. Can't wait to get, oh for God's sake. Sorry. It looked like it was going to be a game that was actually going to focus on gameplay over lore, because with games like FNAF that are very lore heavy, when the lore's over, no one's going to really care anymore. Like, the thing with Bendy, even though I am not going to support Kindly Beast or from now on, because of the stuff that I've heard of them and stuff that I have seen, like, it's grim. Like, if you don't know about the Kindly Beast situation, look it up, because the fact that they're trying to cover it up is genuinely disgusting. But, the ending to Bendy was bad. Like, Chapter 5 was terrible, I'm sorry, but that ending... So that's the bad thing with, like, really lore-heavy games. Even if the stupidest stuff comes up, theorists and all that crap are going to try and justify it. But, anyway, back off track. Thank you, Scott Cawthon, for inspiring loads of people and supporting loads of people. Jesus, I cannot sound genuine to save my life. Why do I sound so monotone all the time? But anyway, thank you, Scott Cawthon, and I hope you have a good life.